January 16th, 2018, that's exactly a year ago from today. My heart is a clementine. Peel me gently, for I am quite juicy inside. I'm one of those thick fruits ready to be eaten, but the outer layer is a little tough and raw looking. I ain't perfectly round, but I'm not a square. I don't really care if I'm cut open or sliced or peeled or what have you. Perhaps I could be used for one of those Christmas ornaments all covered in cloves and cinnamon. Take me as I am. I will go with the flow. And thank you for today. No force, just love, just receiving. January 19th, 2018. Indigo, a child who sings with the voices of their heart, who dances in the shadows of the night and lightly taps their feet underneath their chair in a classroom, daydreaming, looking out the window, watching the clouds stream, ripple in as the day begins and the sun rises into the glow of indigo. Child springs upward, the tick-tock, the clock hits 0. Bingo games by the sea. Caught a blink of an eye watching the passers go by. One blink of an eye gets them caught off stream. Foot off to the left, recalibrate. Where is my body? Where is my core? Walked right past the door of true existence. Now I'm lost. I'm finding my way home. Asked here and there. I even asked the bird on that tree there, and they said, listen to the beats of your heart. A questionable thought. So I sat on the grass, took a sip of the cold early spring air, rose my heart to the glimmer of the sun, and we began to thump together. Always in motion, this ocean, the sea, which moves through my veins together. We intertwine this dance. Jolts, bolts, my tongue wiggled in my mouth as I started to roar. It may have been a screech, actually. Here I plugged myself into the earth and let it run through my bones. Shaky, shaky, shake it up, babe. Show me strength in your tears. Show me the sweat of your resting position. Show me the true strength in backing down from that which no longer serves, said the bird in the tree, flying away, merging with the sun and indigo. Thank you, my dear. Clouds in a window, early morning sun awakes. Waves, ripples, pink. Problem-solving games, deeper breath, deeper focus, growing, gone. Chia seed pudding, banana peel appealing, a silent moment. Breathe, read, write, sigh, scream. Breathe again, right here, right now. Get lost in a flow. January 20th, 2018. For some reason, I've been avoiding doing this. For some reason, I've been avoiding this 1 hour of writing thing. For some reason. I take bites of food instead of taking bites of words, surrounded by candles, but here I go. I remember a time when I would spend a rather lengthy amount of time in front of a mirror, watching my human self, wondering what it meant to be alive. Takes another bite of food. Sometimes I'm afraid of writing because I don't know what is going to come out of me. Another bite. So anyway, what is my heart made of? Without thinking too hard, please. All right. So my heart throbs with the pain of the game. My heart throbs with a sparkling white light, a love so deep it hurts. The sensation station. The rivers flow through my veins, and my heart is the ocean. The veins are the rivers. The soul is the fire. The wind flows through me with my breath, a mechanical figure. Words for love. Fondness, tenderness, warmth, intimacy, devotion, adoration, ardor, infatuation, altruism, relish, savor. Savoring this coconut ice cream, I desire more. My heart is an altruist who desires change. My heart is an altruist who goes with the forever changing and shifting, shapeshifters. Body climbers. My soul is an ancient one. Sometimes I feel like an 80-year-old in a 20-year-old's body, and wow, this feels good. What do I know? My heart only goes where joy goes. And my heart recognizes when joy dresses up like challenges. This makes it play. My heart seeks truth. We understood not too long ago that life is the journey between here and now. More ice cream? Yeah. My heart sings songs along to each and every pitter-patter. We're deep diving together. My heart is having an affair with the trees, but also sometimes my heart gets a little scared and confused and gets a kick out of hiding in cocoons and daydreaming of banana pancakes covered in peanut butter. My heart gets real cozy in moments of solitude. There's a notion in my mind somewhere telling me that this isn't going to be good enough, but my heart is still beating. I can feel it. This reassures me. Sometimes I'm convinced that skies and oceans are just two parallel universes, but they function in similar ways. The oceans are vast, just like the skies, infinite or so, depth of matter. Gas-like substances floating in the air. Okay. Didn't know how to end that one, did I? All right. January 22nd, 2018. There certainly are many waters that run through my breath. The current, a busy great lake. Soft winds verging on harsh. Got into this stillness boat. I'm riding this flow too, I guess. I'm still pun pain. The gas I see flow through love, compassion, fondness, bliss. January 23rd, 2018. Peace is the place in my heart that knows it'll all be okay. It's the breathing in and breathing out. It's the smooth sailing during those times where I'm exhausted and no one's around to hold me but myself. So I do, like any good mother would do. It's the ripples of a river slowly freezing as the breaths get cooler, and sometimes I'm sad because I'm human. There's a plethora of things in my mind and my heart, and perhaps my elbow too, all of which could define peace. And right now I feel it like a heavy brick in my thoracic space, pounding through the questions my existence is built upon. I feel like I deserve a day to literally not do anything, a day to carefully place all of my practices aside and use the corpse pose to softly soothe my edges. I'm not a butterfly, but I do have wings. I'd rather call myself a fairy. I'm sorry, I love you, please forgive me, thank you. I'm almost reaching the end of this book now. I'm creating lines even though there are none. There are none left, but I'm making up for the pages missed in the last one. I'm surrounded with love, many of which are really scared. Okay. Thank you. This is just me saying words from a year ago, which is interesting to reflect back upon. Hey, writing practices are cool. You should try it sometimes. Write a little bit every day and don't read it after, and read it a year later and realize how cool your writing actually was from a different perspective. Yep. From my authentic heart to yours, have a good week.